We are live again. The second time on TikTok, so I'm kind of going between two pages here, everyone. So bear with me. But come say hi, get a reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's good. It was so muggy today. Oh my god, cannot imagine what it would be like if I had air conditioning. I love air conditioning. Air conditioning would be fantastic right about now. Oh, this weather is disgusting. All right, we've got comments here. Hi Vicky, good to see you again, darling. Thanks for coming to join me. Yeah, I'll just get some reading. Hi Tanya, good to see you. I'm using my girl's crate as a stand for the laptop and the phone. So I hope it works. As I said, bear with me because I'm going across two pages here. But yeah, so like and share my page if you guys want a reading. I'm here to do a bit of psychic tarot oracle today. So I've got like 60,000 different decks. Haven't used this one very much, so I won't use this one today. But yes. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Bri. I'm based in Western Sydney. I am a evidential and energy psychic medium. So I relay messages from spirit. I love to work based on energy of evidence and energy of spirit. That's very important. A lot of people can be quite vague. I love to be quite detailed, if that makes sense. So yeah, if anybody would like a card, let me know. Hi Samantha, good to see you, darling. Thanks for joining. Okay, what have we got here? No comments on here yet. Okay, all good. Tanya, how's she doing? She's really quiet. She's actually in timeout. She's pissed on the couch 3 times now already. So as I said, I'm loving every second of it. But yeah, I've just warmed up. She's doing really well. She's so cute, man. Honestly, she's just beautiful. Very blessed. Very, very blessed. Okay. So what have we got here? We got Samantha. Hi, Bri. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Kylie. Susie Sloan, finally caught alive, sharing for you. Thank you, sweet girl. I appreciate it. Vicky would love a card, Bri. Sure. Before I start, I'll just shuffle. How is everybody today? Honestly, how is everybody coping with the heat? Hands up if you're not coping with the heat. I can't stand the heat. If I could live in the snow, I would. I promise you, I would live in the snow. All right, so, Vicky, the first card I've got for you, darling, is victory and success, okay? Whatever you're doing right now, continue doing it. It's going to pay off. It is going to pay off 100%. I feel that you're feeling very defeated. When I say defeated, it's not something that I don't feel that you're going to admit to easily. And when I say defeated, I mean you're feeling like you're not getting anywhere. You're feeling like there's no point in even continuing what you're doing. You're about to hit a breakthrough, so don't give up, okay? Don't give up, please. I'm really telling you not to because you're going to regret it and you're going to get what you need. You're going to get what you're looking for. I promise you on that one. Okay, what have we got here? Kylie Russell, you'd love a card. No dramas at all. If you're watching my TikTok, please feel free to jump over to my business page, Psychic Medium Bryanna Wilson. Okay, so Kylie, the first card I got for you here is conflict and defeat. So this kind of also goes for you as well. I think I read for you, Vicky, as well. That was the one I just read for, but this is also for you as well. Conflict and defeat. I feel that with you, you're also feeling that you are not getting anywhere as well. You're feeling very defeated, and I feel that's because of the people around you and the people in your life. So you need to make some sort of choice when it comes to who you've got and who's around you, because it is going to impact you phenomenally if you don't. Okay, you need to start being a bit more careful because I feel that there is deceit around you, and you're starting to realize that now. Okay, so we've got here. Wouldn't know. I've been sitting in the air conditioning. You know what, Greg? You can rub it in. I'll remember that next time you come over, bro. So, hi Tegan, hi beautiful, hope you're well today. Today's been a rough day. Do you pick up anything from me? I feel like when you mean rough, I feel that there's been decisions that you're not entirely sure on that you've been trying to make, and I feel that there's just everything's been getting on top of you. Nothing's been wanting to work. Remember, if things are consistently popping themselves up before your actual path, it can be it can be a good deterrent, and it is the universe trying to deter you from that. So yeah, there's don't give up on whatever it is that you're feeling defeated around. I do feel that you've got a lot of push. And I know that you're feeling that it might have been a rough day, whether it could have just been something as simple as kids being kids. Do you know what I mean? So don't feel so defeated. I know it's hard. Just go get a nice hot meal and go put your feet up and have a nice hot bath. Well, not in this heat. Probably a nice cool bath would be more preferable. But yeah, I hope that resonates with you, darling. Let me know. Okay, she's testing the boundaries already. Bro, she was testing the boundaries within the first 5 minutes of me owning her. She's pissed on the couch twice. She's shat in the house twice. So now we're starting to time out. but she's accepted it now. She wasn't too happy about it before, but she's doing really well. She's settled in, and the other two love her quite a lot, which is good. Okay, so we've got here, hi Bree, hi Bree, my friend, it's Aaron. I don't know an Aaron, but hello, good to see you. Thank you for joining. As I said, feel free to jump over to my business page on Facebook because I'm doing my live there, but I just thought I'd reach out to TikTok again, see how we're all doing. But yeah, it's quite nerve-wracking. Okay, Vicky, thank you. You're welcome. Hi Bree, hi Candace. Okay, Samantha, I'll do a card for you. Hang on a second. All right, so. Oh, Aaron, hi. Fuck, I didn't even recognize your name. Yeah, Cursor. I remember you. All you had to say was Cursor. All right, Samantha, I'm pulling a card for you. Okay, so three cards actually came out for you, Samantha. The universe has your back. The universe has your back, and you are on the right path, especially if you're feeling stagnant and if you're feeling like you're a little bit stuck. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You're exactly where you're meant to be, okay? But you're going to get to a decision. You have to start choosing wisely and start being wise with your decisions and what you're actually going to do. Because I feel that you're throwing caution to the wind, which is great. I love being able to say, throw caution to the wind. But when it comes to that, you've got to start choosing a bit more wisely with what you're doing and realizing that there are repercussions for every positive or negative action, okay? In saying that, you're going to have a lot of material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, when you do get through what you're doing at the moment and the choices that you're about to make, it's going to help you seriously grow as a person, especially when it comes to your spiritual being, your well-being, your mental being, you know what I'm trying to say? It will help you. It will help you heaps. All right, so the universe does have your back, and you need to choose wisely, as I said, and material and spiritual prosperity. So you're going to start to grow. Things are going to start to happen for you, which is good, okay? Hi, Punk. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. I should probably put my business page up here. Give me a second, guys. Hang on, bear with me. Comment. No, that's the question. I'm still learning how to use TikTok, so. Okay, so yeah, Psychic Medium Bryanna Wilson, Bryanna. That is actually on my business page. So you'll find me. I'm blonde hair. You can't miss me. If you want to jump over, you're more than welcome to. Feel free to do so. Okay. I'll jump over to Facebook. Yeah, all right. Jump over to Facebook. I'll see you shortly. Hello, Amy. Good to see you. How's Puppy? She's good. She's asleep at the moment. And she'll probably be awake in about half an hour's time to play for another 10 minutes before passing out again. But she's doing well. She's settling in nicely. Hi, Amy. Hi, Tom. Saying hello to everybody. Deb Hayes, how about me? Would you like a card? Is that what you're asking in particular? Or would you like a reading? Let me know. Let me know. Please also like and share my page, as I said. Share me to groups. That's what I like to get the space out there and love to, get around. So we've got here. Linda, hey, hon, do you have anything for me? I feel that there's a bit of deceit around you, especially in family terms and aspects. Okay, and I'll come over to TikTok in 2 seconds. I haven't forgotten you. I'm just on a computer, on the phone. But yeah, I feel that with you, intuitively, you need to start being a bit. I feel that there are red flags around you when it comes to your friends. There are, and you're not wanting to see those red flags because of the fact that you are almost at a no, really not again phase. And I feel that you need to just trust that because your vibration is rising, my love, and you're starting to vibrate at a high frequency. And when that happens, people that are at a lower frequency are naturally going to drop away. People are going to drop away, and people are going to do what they need to do on their frequency, on their with their contract and everything like that. Don't allow the lower vibrational frequencies to pull you in. Okay, just make sure that you stay positive. Moving over to TikTok here. So we got Shania. Hang on. Shani Devaney. Hello, sweet girl. How are you? Yes, you can have a card. I'll pull a card for you. No dramas at all. Let me just get these ones back in the deck. How is everything? I hope you're well, sweetie. I haven't seen that name of yours in a little while. All right. So, Shani, what I've got for you, doll. Stuff. All my cards are really badly misbehaving. All right. There's one card. I'll pull one more for you as well. But I feel that with you, you've actually got power. Okay, with you need to take back the power that you're surrendering to people. Okay, that's going to take a lot of sacrifice. When I say sacrifice, I mean that when you get angry at something because of someone's doing, or because you could be feeling like you're letting somebody down by saying no. You need to take back your power by saying no. You know what I mean? It's okay to stand up for yourself. And I feel that you're very tired, you're very exhausted, and you're just over the crap. You're just over the crap, okay? You need to take back your power and just rise above it, as I said before, okay? Hope that helps. I'll pull another one for you. because I have missed seeing your name. Whoop. Did you see that one just fly out at you then? Okay, so you've got here firm foundation. You need to start being a bit more firm when it comes to who you've got around you. And also be careful with who you're telling your business to as well, sweetie. Okay, I hope that helps, but you are in for a new beginning, and I feel that this is a time of transformation for you, which is really, really exciting. Okay, I hope that helps, my love. All right, so Kylie, thanks, Brie. I'm not sure. I think I read for you, Linda. If I didn't, let me know, but I'm pretty sure I did. It's going to be a bit confusing because I'm going between two screens here. Kylie, thanks, Brie. I'll be very mindful of that. Good girl. Sue, hi, Brie. It's cool here in South Australia, which is so strange at this time of year. It's been wet and it's rained a lot, and it's been very autumn weather, like for especially in Western Sydney in the middle of summer too. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, so you'd like a card, no dramas at all. We'd love a card, lovely. No dramas. I'll pull one from Material Harvest. I feel that you're actually gaining a lot, and I feel that you're starting to learn how to, I'm not saying that you don't know how to save, I'm just saying that you're starting to, everything that you've done is now starting to pay off. Everything that you've done is now starting to pay off, and things are starting to get a lot easier when it comes to getting what you want, manifestation, all that kind of stuff. So that's interesting. Linda, you'd like a card. All right, I'm actually going to, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get another deck. Ooh, I should have thought this prepared beforehand. Okay. So, Linda, I feel that with you. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm going to, like, this one here is going to be a bit more beneficial, I feel. So, with you, I feel that there's a bit of a transformational time happening, and I feel that things are a bit hard for you, but you need to start taking a break. You got to start taking a break, especially when it comes to working too hard. Life's meant to be enjoyable, somewhat enjoyable. I mean, it is what you make of it, right? So I feel that you need to start doing that. Take a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a break, and I feel that, you know, don't ever feel ashamed of taking a night off or putting your feet up, or at least just giving yourself the permission to relax and not overstress. All right, so we've got here the next one for you. I've got 3 over here. See, these always come out in 3s. All right, so Linda, you need to get grounded. You're very highly empathic and you're very sensitive. You always absorb people's energy around you when it comes to their emotions. You need to sit back and observe them, not absorb, but not lose the ability to actually hold empathy for them. Don't let it turn into sympathy. Okay. The next thing you got is trust your path. You are exactly where you're meant to be, girlfriend. You're exactly where you're meant to be, and you are right where you have to be at this current stage. And I know that I've said it 3 times then in the one sentence, but you are. Okay. So please don't doubt that. Okay. Share your voice. All right. You've got to start sharing your voice. You've got a story to tell. Tell it. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't worry about what other people are thinking. Okay. It's not going to get you anywhere in life. Believe me. It's only a perception of themselves. Bear with me here. Okay. So we've got this heat. Yes. Don't even get me started on this heat. I will sit here and complain all day. All right. So thanks, Tammy. Thanks, girl. I've known you for such a long time now, haven't I? Candace, can you please have a card reading? Sure. Name a deck, any deck. I've got heaps of them up here. I'm probably going to start shuffling, and cards of other decks are just going to start flying out because I've probably got them all mixed up now, but that doesn't really matter, I suppose. All right, so Candace. Sorry. Candace. All right, so you'd love a card. I think I just read for you, didn't I? But I'll fill another one for you anyway. I can't really remember. Yeah, I did, but so Council of Light, divine orchestration helpers in the subtle realms. You are being supported. All right. Samantha, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. Glad to help. Susie Sloan, do you see anything from my daughter, Bryanna? Similar name. She has just landed a new job in care. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And just, you know what, support her. If she's starting to, you know, feel that she might not be enjoying it or struggling, just be there for her. Be a friend, because I feel that at this point in time, that's where you're going to be able to gain most of her trust. I feel that she's going to be quite good, but I don't feel it's going to last very long. I'm going to be honest with you. And I feel that it's going to be a bit demanding for her. Not in a bad way or anything. When I say demanding, I feel that it's a bit more, things are going to be a bit more confronting for her that I think she might have been expecting. And don't be surprised if she does want to go down a different path, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. All right, so we've got here Natalie. Hi, Bryanna. Would love a mini read. Okay. All right, mini read. Anything in particular you'd like me to read on? Let me know. So we've got Aaron. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just jumping ahead with the comments. So with Natalie, with you, I feel that there is not deception. You know, I'm not even going to use the cards for this one because straight out my intuition is telling me that I feel that with you, there's not deception, but there's not exactly truth being told in full straits. I feel that you need to possibly with your partner, I feel like there's something that could be on his mind. Something as simple as just something being on his mind that he's not talking to you about. And I feel that you need to let him open up, create that space. And if he's a little bit like, what the hell are you doing? Because that's not something that you usually do. That's okay. That's okay. But I do feel that there is something that he might not be telling you. And don't just assume that it's something bad. I feel that it could be something to do with how he's struggling mentally. Okay. So I hope that helps. All right. So, hey, so moving over here back to TikTok. Hey, girly, can you say hi? Saying hi. I'm here. So I'm still getting used to TikTok. My apologies. All right. So we've got here Aaron. Hello. TikTok live, different kind of people on there. Did anyone else? yeah. They were downright rude. Well, not all of them. A couple of them were, but that's okay. No dramas. I wasn't actually live on my page while being on live on TikTok. It was actually in a group anyway. So yeah. Yes, please, card for me. All right, I'll give you a card. No dramas at all. But I feel that you probably would do better here because I feel like we need a bit of guidance, not so much light work guidance, but I feel like guidance with what you're needing at home and what's going on in your life at this current stage. All right, so the first thing I've got for you, Deb, is that victory and success. Okay, so as I said, you're about to have a major breakthrough and you need to trust that process, okay? Stop allowing the fear of failing hold you back from actually succeeding, okay? Because it's all in your mind. I feel that you are this close to a breakthrough, this close, okay? So it's pretty good, all right? You're going to be fine. Tegan, hey, lovely. Yes, made a few choices today and have let those things and people that no longer serve me go. Good girl. I'm proud of you for that. Good girl. I've spoken to my son's teacher about how he's feeling at school, and good girl. I'm proud of you for that. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. And he's going to, and as well as she's going to work with me to sort out what you said to me about the bullying. Good. Make sure you do, because bullying's so serious and people don't realize how bad it is. Like, yeah, you were definitely right about that, and I'm glad it's getting sorted out for him. Yeah, you don't want to make school somewhere hard for him to be. Like, school is meant to not be like, you know, my biggest fear is my son getting bullied at school because he loves school. Loves it, absolutely adores it, but I don't want him to have a different opinion on school because of bullies. And he's got autism, and it's frightening. It is frightening, absolutely frightening. Okay, so anybody on TikTok would like a reading, let me know. Make sure you come over to Facebook if you'd like one. Mandy Davies, okay, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Sierra, hi, new here. Can you connect to my husband? I sure can. He's going. The first thing I've got with you and your husband is there's a specific ring. It's probably a wedding ring, but I feel that he was very passionate about wearing that ring, or, you know, I feel like it was very nicely designed and how he wanted to have it. Okay. And I feel that if you have it in a jewelry box, or is it lost? Because I feel like that he wants you to have it on your person. And I feel that there was either a safe or a cupboard in the bedroom somewhere where he used to keep important documents or just money or just anything in general that he wanted to have put aside. And I feel that he's saying that maybe even look in there, or there could be something to do with that piece of jewelry or a piece of jewelry that he wants you to hold on to as well. He's showing me that he used to like wine as well. So I hope this resonates with you. But he used to like wine, but I'm just getting that really bad aftertaste when you get down, you know, when you have a glass of goon or you have a glass of like really cheap wine. I'm not saying he drank cheap wine. I'm just saying that burning in his chest was probably part of the medical condition that he had at that point in time. So please validate that for me. I hope that helps. And he is with you in spirit. He's always with you in spirit. And he is, every time you're hearing a whisper, it is actually him talking to you. And I feel that you sit on top of your staircase, or at least sit on top of a stair, as I said, you know, just then, that's actually where you talk to him. Is there like a specific star or a specific direction in the sky that you actually look up to when you talk to him? Because I do feel very much that is always him talking to you. He's always showing you signs of him being there. And he just showed me spring rolls or Chinese food. I'm sorry that that's totally random, but I feel like he really, really likes Chinese food. Those mini spring rolls. So validate that for me and let me know. But yeah, he is always with you, and he's very proud of you, and he loves you. Okay, don't feel he's not around. And I feel that also you could almost feel him sitting on your bed. Like you just feel him sit down on your bed. That's not your imagination. That's actually him. So start noticing that. Okay. So, Mandy, can I have a card, please? I'm a new kid on the block. New kid in town. All right. So I'll pull a card for you here, Mandy. Okay. Fertility. Are you planning on having a baby at all? Because I feel like there could be a child in the midst for you. With a bit of truth, and I feel like there could be a bit of not bad news with this child or this pregnancy if that's what's happening around you, but I do feel that there's going to be some information come to light, if that makes sense. So I hope this makes sense. All right, so Cheers, everyone. I'm having a glass of wine. This is I was talking about glass of wine. Was that you? I could feel with the burning chest. Then what are you drinking? Is it cheap white wine, Amy? Let me know. How are you? I'm good. Except for this heat, as I said before, I can't deal with the heat. But what can you do? Move into a house with air conditioning, I suppose. Hi, Gloria. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. Mandy, may you have a card drawn? Yes, you can. And I feel that with you, I'm not going to put those cards together because I'll never be able to separate them properly. But I'm going to actually use a tarot card for you. All right. So I don't actually have to use my cards. I'm mainly intuitive. But yeah. So here, so the first thing that I've got for you is so you've got the 5 of Cups, which shows that you're feeling very heartbroken. It's not something that you're admitting to people easily. I'll be honest with you. I feel that this is something that people are just saying, "Are you okay?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all good," but you're really not. You're very good at being able to go into the bathroom or going around the corner, having a good cry, cooling yourself down, gathering yourself up, and literally walking back out to the family within a period of 5 minutes. That takes some skill. That really does. That takes some skill. And I feel that is definitely what the go is with you, and you need to start talking because it's going to start getting worse and worse and worse. People are not against you, okay? You're shutting people out, I feel. That's just what I feel with this card and my intuition. So please validate that, and I hope it helps, okay? All right, so Susie Shed, thank you, my girl. Appreciate that. Can you please have a star seed? Of course you can. That was nice and specific. No dramas at all. You've got 3 decks to choose from. I'm not getting back up to go over to that draw, man. I'm telling you. That's just embarrassing. Okay, so Tanya, star seed card here. So the first card that comes out for you is hasn't actually come out yet. Give me a second. Okay, that one just flew out. These 2 that came out for you, take a break. Okay, take a break. Life's work, you need to just relax, okay? You did not come here to work a full-time job. I mean, you did. There's a light worker technically, but you didn't come here to work a full-time job. It's okay to take a break, all right? There are other people to take the load, all right? Trust your path. Know what you're doing, okay? You're here for a reason, and you are here to help lift the vibration of the planet. You are here for that specific reason, I feel, and you need to allow it to happen, okay? Trust your path. Trust where you're going, okay? Everything's going to be just fine. All right, so we got here, Candace, thank you. You're welcome. You guys are being stingy with validations again, aren't you? Hi, girly. How are you? Susie. Thank you. Greg. Oh, trust you in your tarot card questions, Greg. Do you ever pull multiple decks at once, Bree? Do you, if I wasn't so ashamed of my environment right now, I've got crap everywhere. I'll probably show you. I've got a deck of cards there, deck of cards there, and 3 over there. Yes, I pull heaps at one time, but it can be quite confusing. I wouldn't recommend it. Would not recommend it. Okay. So, all right. So, yeah. As I said, anybody that would like a reading, jump over to Facebook if you are on TikTok, because yeah, it makes it a little bit easier. But how are you guys? I respect you for that, bro. Thank you for learning this time. I appreciate that. I remember. I can't forget your name. All right. So, I appreciate you at least saying hello first. You avoided getting your head pecked on. All right, I'll pull a card for you. Here went tarot, and I feel that with you, because you need a bit of guidance, but I feel that you're quite intuitive and you're very loyal. But that front that you've got is not going to end well when it comes to people around you. You need to stop hanging. If you're hanging out with people that aren't exactly good for you, you need to know that they're not actually good people to be around, and they're not your friends. Friends are people that are going to be there for you and care about you for your best interest at heart. Okay? I'll pull another one for you. I hate the sound of it, man. It's so noisy. What have we got here? So yeah, I feel that you could possibly. Are you looking at becoming a role model or some sort of person where young kids can look up to you? Because I do feel that you can use your life as a way to help people out of theirs, and I feel that you can use what you've been through as a way to grow and to inspire people. But with you, I feel that you've got to cut some ties with people, and I feel like that's the group of friends I was telling you about just now. Okay. There is going to be a situation that is going to completely come to an end, but it's going to make room for bigger and better things. Final 2 cards I've got here is the Magician, which is a good card to have because it does show that you're very, very good at manifesting, and I feel that you're going to also be made to make a choice. This card here, being the 2 swords, represents the choice because she's blindfolded. She doesn't actually know what decision is going to be the best one, but you've got to just take a leap of faith and trust your intuition. And if it's I feel like it's going to be a bit of a different thing where you're going to be torn between what you want to do and what you need to do. And I feel that you know what the right thing is. Okay. All right. So what have we got here? Greg, hi, Amy, George, how are you? Hey, just talking amongst yourselves. That's good. Okay. So morning from Ireland. Any insight would be much appreciated. Are you about to are you grieving the loss of somebody, or is there someone around you that's just passed away? Because I'm sensing a lot of grief around you. Hello. Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of grief around you, and I'm sensing that there is a bit of distress. Okay, especially when it comes to, I feel that you're quite panicked and quite flustered when it comes to that. And I feel that you need to allow things to just work out. Okay. If people, I'm honestly feeling with you straight up that there is a funeral around you that's coming, or I'm not saying that anyone's going to die, but I do feel that someone has just passed, or you've just been to a funeral and you're feeling very overwhelmed and very stressed out. If it's not for you, it will be for somebody around you. Okay. And I feel that you need to stay strong, but it's okay to be upset. It's okay to not be okay. And I really hope this resonates. So please let me know. Amy, great. Thank you. The heat is dreadful. What about yourself? Likewise, sister. Likewise, heat is dreadful. Okay. So we've got Just Joe 2021. Hello. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just getting most of my comments over here this time. So I'm checking over here every now and again. Okay. Drinking gossips. All right. So Deborah, can you see when we might buy a bigger property, please? Honestly, I reckon around 7 to 8 months. That'll be when that actually happens. You need to not go for the first one that you see, Deb. You need to just be happy with what you're going to purchase. Okay, you've got to be happy with what you're going to purchase. Don't just settle, because I feel that if you find something that you're pretty okay with, you're going to just settle for it. Okay, don't settle. I feel like it's either going to be the second or the third house, but it's not going to be the first. Certainly not going to be the first. Okay, so busy 996. Where are the cards? I've got my cards here. I just use my intuition mostly. If I feel that the card needs to be drawn, then I'll pull a card. If I just use my intuition, I'll use my intuition. But it all depends. But it's a mess up here because of how many card decks I've got out. See, I'm already holding two in the one hand, and I'm not going to embarrass myself. I've just read for you, Subin. Thank you for that. Amy, yeah, life miles up. Yes, I'm drinking white wine. Oh, I can feel the burning in my chest, girl. As long as you can handle it, that's all good. Okay, I've got some questions over here. Mary, is that your name? Will I leave my current job? I don't know. Will you leave your current job? The fact that you're asking an online psychic about that, it clearly means that you might not be happy where you are. And if you're not happy where you are, then you need to do something about it. Okay? If you feel that you're going to be leaving, and if you feel that it's going to be a bit of a, you subconsciously know what the go is. Okay? You subconsciously know what's going on. And I feel that you know exactly what's going to happen within yourself. You just don't want to admit it yet. And there could be a bit of denial. Okay? Busy. Will I win the Powerball tonight? I'm not going to answer that. Sorry. I'm not going to answer that. But good luck with everything. Let me know if you do win. And if you do, you can give me hearts, yeah? Oh, goodness me. So we got wet and windy here. Yeah, it's the same here. It's just muggy and humid. It's disgusting. How about you be patient and kind of wait like everyone? Oh, thank you. Yeah. At 2:07 a.m. It's now 7:14 p.m. here. I'm actually going live on SPTV tonight, which is going to be exciting. A Spiritual Psychics TV, which is good. Got an inappropriate comment, so you can. I don't know why trolls say the things that they do. I really don't. All right, let me see. I'm just gonna deal with that and deal with that. Cool. Okay, person blocked. Carrying on. All right, so hey, is wine better? I hate water. Amy, what makes you assume I've got air conditioning, girl? What makes you assume I've got air? I have not got air conditioning. I live in a fan. No, I don't live in a fan, but I live with a fan. That's about it. So yeah, it's not air conditioned here. I would love to live in air conditioning, but I'm not at the moment. You're welcome, Tanya. I hope it helped. All right, so hi, Bryanna. My partner and I've been trying to conceive for a while, but I feel a little bit stuck as to why it's not happening. Do you have anything that can maybe shed some light on and where to go from here? Look, I feel that you need to stop trying so hard, because it's the universe's way of telling you that it might not be the right time to have a kid, to have a child. And, it's, a beautiful thing to do, obviously, but I don't feel that now is the right time. And that would be why. And I feel like it could even be a spiritual energy block, like a chakra block. Could be something like that. But yeah, so go see an energy healer if you can. and see if that helps, because I do know that when you do get some sort of blockage, it can affect conception. Okay. All right. So we've got here Oana. Hi, Bri. After your love yesterday, I've gone to sleep and you were in my dream again. Ah, well, I can't say you were in mine. I can't remember what I dreamt about last night. I was in that much of a deep sleep, but it didn't last long enough. I had to go get my dog this morning and had a damn phone call wake me up. I'm not going to ask what kind of dream that was. I hope it was an appropriate one. All right, so we've got here, yes, on point, and not talking about it. I didn't hear everything you just said, but what I did is on point. I've been trying to figure out what clear your throat chakra messages you've been on about. So if you have been, I've been trying to figure out what you mean. So clearing your throat chakra means actually being able to speak up for yourself a little bit, unblocking it. If it's blocked, you don't have the ability to speak up. You don't really want to speak up. You don't want to say what you're feeling. You don't want to upset people because you're going to put them out by saying what you're feeling. That is what it means to have a blocked throat chakra. If it's open and if it's balanced, you can find a way of saying what you need to and communicate better. It's all about the communication and getting what you feel out there in the open. Okay, so I've got here. Not sure about the wine, but I know beer is 70% water. You know what? Actually, I'm actually going to completely stop the conversation there, Greg. And I'm pretty sure everyone here that would know this. But if you actually take anything that you eat or drink, your body can somehow extract water out of it. And it would take an idiot not to know that. But yeah, so just saying. Beer, choose a drink. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to get into that because you guys are just having a conversation upon yourself. Your chest has been burning all night. Okay, so if you suffer from acid reflux, the best thing I can recommend is toothpaste and milk. Straight out, the best thing I can recommend is toothpaste and milk. It helps. It really does. So, oh my God, my esophagus is on fire just reading these comments, guys. Come on. All right, moving down. So, considering you have completely spammed my life with just alcohol talk, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. But yeah, as I said, I'm still doing readings. If anybody wants a reading, I'm going live on Spiritual Psychics TV tonight. And next week I will be with the Royal Psychic Academy doing live readings there, and I'll also be with the Easter show, which would be good. Can't wait to do that. That'd be hectic. And I'm going to be at Cantley Vale, I think, next month. So doing mind, body, and spirit festivals. That's going to be awesome. I've never done those before, so that'll be a new experience. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Don't be sorry. It's not a bad thing that you're having a chat. But yes, you know what? It's not that easy to confuse me, guys. I am psychic, remember? Okay, so am I in Australia? Yes, I am in Australia. I'm in Western Sydney, New South Wales. Okay. So about the dream you had about me, you were going from 31 years old to 29 to 22, and then okay. So I was wouldn't be reincarnating then, would it? It would be more like incarnating, going backwards. Imagine that. Imagine like getting born old and then having to as life goes on, you get younger. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Thank you. I really appreciate your nice comment, Jasmine. Is that your name? Yeah, Jasmine. Sorry, my eyes aren't the best right now. I've got a bit of a blurry vision. My eyes aren't the best. I don't have the best eyesight. I'm just laughing so hard right now. Good. I'm glad you are. And Western Sydney. I can't wait to move. Honestly, I don't mind ropes crossing. I don't mind the ponds. I do not want to live where I am anymore. I don't. And it was great for when I needed it, but yes, it is a shithole. I'm not going to lie. However, there are very good people out here. So what channel will you be on? So if you go to Spiritual Psychics TV on Facebook, SPTV, you'll find me on there tonight. I think it's at 9:30 or 9 o'clock. I'll have to find out. But yeah, keep an eye on that. I'll put it up on my page so that you can keep informed. Hey, Bay. Bay, hello. Good to see you. How are you feeling? Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to get my laptop charger. Otherwise, we're going to die. Okay, we're back on air. Okay, so we've got Penrith is just a mini Edmonton. Have you not seen Edmonton recently? If you're in Western Sydney, or if you are in Sydney, if you've seen Edmonton is actually really nice now. They've spent a lot of money on the village, but yeah, I think they're trying to make the Western Sydney the new city. God help everybody if that's the case. All right, so just Joe, are you picking up on anything for you? I feel there's a new job around you, and I feel that there is going to be new employment, especially with new. Oh, you're gonna get a good pay rise, and I feel that there's going to be when you start working, you're going to have your base wage, but then you're actually going to get employed. You're going to get promoted, and I feel that you're actually going to get you're going to be earning good money in about 6 months' time. Things are going to start getting a bit more comfortable for you. Are you planning on moving? Because I feel that you're manifesting your own reality a lot of the time when it comes to what you want in the future. So if you're planning on moving, or if there's a new job for you, I do feel that you need to go for it. Okay, don't allow. It says that don't allow anxiety to stop that. Okay, what have we got here? We got Greg. No, it's not hard to stress me out, Greg. You know that. Anybody that knows me. Missed so many of your lives lately. Honestly, I haven't been on live that much, so don't stress. You haven't been missing out on that. Okay. All right. So, Cara Smith is my partner. My favorite partner. Look, that's a difficult question because I feel that he is, but if work isn't done and if effort isn't put in on both sides, it's not gonna work. Okay, that all depends on you and what you guys want to do. If there's better communication that's going to start, yes, there's a very good chance that it will. If not, then maybe not. Okay, I know that's vague, but I don't want to give you a yes or a no because it's in the middle. It can work out either way if there's effort put in, as I said. Okay. Oh, bear with me, TikTok. Ugh. Okay. All right, so I've got here. Good morning, beautiful. Hello, Susie. Good to see you. Okay. I've got here, Greg. I think we both too. She rang me last night. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't mean to do that. As I said, I actually accidentally pranked my friend 7 times in a row. And it was quite frustrating because it was like, my God, I'm so sorry. All right, so I've been there for, yeah. Count your blessings, chick. Trust me. But it is, there are good people here. It's just not the best area. I don't want my son growing up here. Okay, so anything for me like love. So I feel that there is a deception around a man around you, or I feel that there's a bit of frustration when it comes to somebody that you could be seeing or somebody that you could be talking to, and it might not be going as fast as you want it to. Have patience. And I don't feel like this is the gentleman for you. If this is for you, I feel that there is a bit of work that you've got to do on the inside, and there's a bit of work that you've actually got to work on when it comes to boundaries and what you're going to put up with. So that's just the straight up feel of what I've got for you. All right, but I think that you need to allow yourself to be free and have fun, because I feel that's where you attract a lot of the same, not so much even relationships, just people and just toxic people in general, okay? You've got a lot to nurture and you've got a lot to lose when it comes to self-respect, when it comes to your house, if this makes sense, and money. So please let me know. Please let me know, okay? But yeah, you need to just start being a bit more careful, okay? Yeah, what else? I'll probably just pull another card for you to see what they say. And the first card that came up for you was the deception card. So I feel like that there is also, the deception there, and I feel that you need to start using your better judgment and start being a bit smarter, okay? I'm not saying that you're not, but just use your smarts, okay? So Emerson has changed the hips and stuff. Yeah. Hello, ma'am. Done like. Hello, darling. Hope you. Yes, of course you can. Is there anything in particular that you'd like to read on, or if you'd like me to read on, let me know. That would be great. But so, what is coming for you in love? I hate it when the people phrase it like that. What is coming for you in love? I've got a man coming for you, like it's like run and hide. So with you, I feel that there is deception as well. There's a lot of deception, man. There's like people okay this year, like are people like not like okay in the head. Like there's just a lot of people doing bad things. There's a lot of people doing deceitful, nasty things, and I feel that is toxic to a lot of you, and toxic to a lot of people. And I feel that that's the same with you. Okay, you got to start being a bit more careful, because you've been around a lot of toxic men when it comes to your relationships, especially your friends. And I feel that you are needing to be careful about a female that you may have around a partner, or that you did have around a partner that could have been, I feel like they could have done something, hooked up behind your back. I don't know, but I feel this could very much be an ex. Until you heal from that, you need to actually continue to, be on your own, I feel. If you don't, you're going to start attracting the same person over and over and over again. And it's going to be frustrating, because there's not going to be any improvement until you allow that to happen, okay? All right, so thank you, beautiful. You are welcome. does that. Good. I'm glad it makes sense. So may I have a card or any messages from Spirit? Yes, I've got an auntie coming through for you in Spirit, actually, Rebecca, and I hope this is for you. And I feel that this person is, I feel that this woman would have been about 5'7" or 5'8" in height. And I feel that she would have had like maybe a birthmark on her chin or her lip or somewhere around this area, if you can remember. But I do feel that you were quite young when she may have passed away. Did she break her leg, or did she break her, like, I feel like there was something that she might have broken, or a hip, or that she might have had a fall. And I feel that was quite hard because I don't feel that there was the people there that she wanted by the end of it. So please let me know on that if that's possible, okay? But yeah, she did. If you were with this person when she passed away, or if you were really, really trying to get there and you couldn't, rest assured she knew, okay? She understood the circumstances, and I feel this woman may have even died around the start of COVID. So please let me know if that's the case, okay? Jasmine, do you pick up anything from me, anything about my relationship? I feel that people have shut off in the relationship. I'm going to be honest with you, Jasmine. I feel that either you or your partner are completely just shut off and given up on communication. That's not a good thing. And I feel that there's not so much on one side, more on the other, but I feel that there's you guys are forgetting to understand, not about, it's not always about being right. It's about understanding, okay? So if you can sit there and if your partner can tell you, I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong, or I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong, or how you're feeling is wrong. I just want to understand how you're feeling. I want you to understand how I'm feeling. Once that starts to happen and that starts to roll in a relationship, things are going to start to be a lot more smoother, but it also depends on how far they want it to work as well. All right, so go on then, Greg. What a new friend. Lovely friend. Can I please have a card about the next month of March, Bree? Of course. So we've got here. So I feel that there's going to be a lot of opportunities happen for you because you got this card, Bev. There's going to be a lot of opportunities around you that actually have a really good getaway opportunity, whether it be traveling or whether it be literally just there's opportunities happening. And I feel that this is where you and your daughter are going to be able to work together in order to overcome the last few years. It's going to be a really good thing for you too. It's going to be good. And I feel that you two are going to learn how to really communicate as well, which will be fantastic. Okay. Rebecca, I don't think that was for me. Okay, well, thanks for validating anyway. But yeah, hopefully that'll be for somebody else then. No dramas at all. But don't be surprised if that, it might not even be a physical auntie. It actually could be a friend. I don't get shown these things for no reason. So, okay. What have we got here? I can't read what is coming from me. I don't think I read you, but I'll read you now. Hang on a second. I think I've got back up here. I don't know. Have I read you here, Tara? Yeah, I think I have. But let me know. Just remind me or let me know if I haven't. But I'm pretty sure I have. Hi, Keith. I'll be on SPTV tonight, so hopefully you'll be able to catch me on that. Could something to do with the new moon and all the deception that I'm talking about? Probably. There's a lot of it's not just, honestly, it's not just Joe Blogs down the road. It is everybody. I've noticed the last couple of days. It's been ridiculous, man. It has been ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we've got here. Okay, so month of opportunity. That is exactly right. Month of opportunity. So don't shy away from those opportunities, okay? Do not shy away from those opportunities. So if anybody would like a reading, let me know. Jump over to my business page on Facebook, like, follow, and share my page. I do energy reading. I'm also a healer. I'm a spiritual healer and a medical intuitive. And yeah, so as well as a psychic medium, I love doing past life readings. I love doing psychic readings, guidance, mentoring. I'm also a mentor when it comes to spiritual journeys and psychic development. If anybody's looking for a teacher or a bit of guidance, that would be right down my alley. So, but yes, let me know. So, go back down here. What else have we got? Whoop, whoop, look forward to it. I look forward to it too. Okay. So, any guidance and spirit guides, please. Are you a healer? Are you looking into Reiki, or are you looking into some sort of energy healing yourself? Because I feel that you're about to step into a huge role, and I feel that things around you have been happening, and you can't really explain as to why they've been happening, and that's only because of the fact that you are ascending, you are actually having DNA upgrades. That's what I believe anyway. Saying all I talk about is belief. I'm not actually saying how it is. That's just what I feel. But I feel that you're going through DNA upgrades. I feel that there is a lot happening around you, especially when it comes to hearing things, seeing things, knowing things, sensing things, tasting things, and smelling things. You're not going crazy. I say this to everybody. People that actually question their sanity are likely to be sane. People that don't question their sanity and seem off of the planet, they're probably insane and off of the planet. Like people that don't question their reality, it's a good way to be able to tell you're not crazy. It's just your clear senses starting to open up and you're starting to wake up from the what they call matrix. Okay. So, Amy George, hey, hon, could you let me know what is ahead with me? Boyfriend, his name is Mark. Okay, I feel that he's been through a fair bit emotionally when it comes to love, and I feel that you've had to kind of, it's not really about 4 months to 4 years. I've seen the number 4, so the number 4 could be significant around you. You either got together in April, you started dating 4 months ago or 4 years ago, or you're known each other for 4 months. There's something about the number 4. And I feel that he is quite genuine and quite good, but I feel that once he gets lied to, that's it. Okay, and I feel that he's got a bit of a bad temper. Hey, we all do. I do too. I'm an Aries, so I can't sit there and talk about that. But yeah, so I do feel that there is a good chance that you guys are going to be a very good couple. A very, very good couple. And don't be sorry to ask. Don't be silly. I'm here to do readings. What are you sorry to ask for? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. So, yeah, I feel that things are going to be good. You just need to keep communication lines open. You've got to keep everything open for communication because that's where things are going to start to flourish. So, Greg here. Regarding what you said about deception, I think it ties in so many people are awakening right now. Yes, that is very, very, very true. Greg, you are very correct here. So every action occurs that needs a catalyst and it makes it happen. And that catalyst can come from a form of person. Take my ex, for example. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't go through that. That sounds like something someone you know said that night that you were here and you were an absolute mess. And I'm really glad that you've actually gone from where you were to where you are now. Like it has completely transformed you, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, you know, you don't have to go through anything that you don't want to go through, but you are only going to allow the amount of shit that you put up with. Sorry for swearing, but that's my opinion. Okay, so anyone like a reading? No, I'm going to jump off soon because I've got to go live on SPTV in about an hour and a half. And yeah, I need to start getting ready and cook some dinner. So Amy, yes, we've known each other for 4 years, but only started dating March last month. So thank you again for the insight. Okay, so at least you know this person. At least you know this person, and at least it's not just a random. Okay, if you've been friends for 4 years, but the only word of advice that I can give you, Amy, is if you're willing to lose the friendship if it doesn't work out, be prepared for that to happen. That's all I can say, because you can't really go back to being friends after that, something like that. You can, but it'll never really be the same as a friendship. So you got to figure out what you value more, if it's a friendship or a relationship with this person. Okay, awesome. I can do healing mediumship as well. I thought so, although I'm very much a rookie at healing. I've done a few times in sitting in mediumship circles about 4 or 5 months. Well, there you go. Continue to your girlfriend. I'm telling you, your abilities are about to shoot through the roof. You are about to have such an awakening, and your abilities are going to be fine-tuned. You're going to be able to hear things, smell things, taste things, sense things, everything. Things are going to really get a bit crazy. Don't feel that you're going crazy. It's not the case. But your abilities have not even taken off yet, my girl. Exciting times ahead. Exciting times ahead. Shaylee Atwood. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm glad that you've been able to join us. Thank you for joining us. Us, me, and the audience, obviously. Makes me sound like I'm a bit crazy, doesn't it? Probably am a little bit, but that's okay. Makes life interesting. But yeah, I'm good. Aside from the humid heat and no air conditioning, which I complain about every single live, you'll get used to that. But yes. All right, Amy, good. I'm glad you understand. Awesome. All right, so as I said before, SPTV tonight at, I think it's either 9 or 9:30, but I'll put it up on my page if you want to catch me there. That's where it's based over in the UK. It's actually really fun. I haven't done it I didn't do it last week. I wasn't feeling too well. But yeah, I'll be on that tonight if you want to have a gaze. Hard down. I'm okay though. That's the attitude that you got to have. You've got to be positive because everyone goes through a tough time. Everybody goes through a tough time. Okay, it depends on you to take it as a lesson or take it as a punishment from the universe, because the universe is not punishing you or rewarding you. It's just simply vibrating at the frequency that you're emitting at. Okay, and that's, you know, if you're sitting there feeling that the entire world's out to get you, you're making it like that. And I don't mean to be mean or blunt, but it's kind of the truth. You can either make it as a lesson and move on from it and grow and get yourself out of the puddle, or you can move forward. Okay. So we've got here. Woohoo! I got the chills right now. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to help. I can't do no air conditioning. I will not be happy to. 4 years. Then again, I haven't bothered to move until now. I cannot wait to get. I can't. Like, it's not just the area, but it's the house, man. It's the house. It's just like you get used to it. I used to live in air conditioned houses up to about 25 degrees, 24, 23 maybe. And then when I moved out here with no aircon, I didn't know what to do. I kept getting into a nice cold shower and wondering when my body temperature shot up 40 degrees. So, all right, we've got here Shirley. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name, my girl. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'll be able to connect with your husband. I feel that with your husband, he was a very quiet person, and I feel that he was a very quiet man, and there wasn't a lot of emotion. Like, there was emotion, but there was, with his upbringing, I feel that what I'm being shown, and I hope this is for you. If not, it would be for somebody else. But as I said, I feel that he had a bit of a tough upbringing, which prevented him from being able to show emotion properly. And that's not to you, but that's just in people in general. And I feel that he's now being able to, being on the other side, see where he could have stepped up, could have made effort. And I feel that he's saying that there was a lot of tempers that he didn't know how to control, and he's sorry about that. And he didn't mean to make you feel like crap if he did towards the end, because he knew that there was something going on. But I don't feel that you knew that he was passing away, and I feel that he did know, and he didn't really, He's saying that he hopes that you understand. He's saying that he hopes that you understand that he didn't want to say anything, and that it would have just been best for everyone to not treat him any differently because he was passing away. I'm getting emotional actually saying that. So I really hope this was for you, because he is really knowing. He wants you to know how sorry he is, and that he does love you very, very much. Okay, he doesn't want you to feel that anything was your fault. That's what he keeps saying. So I hope this is for you. Please validate that for me, okay? All right. So we've got. Hopefully we'll see you tonight. You will see me tonight. I promise you. Okay, you got a blue aura tonight around you, honey. Oh, good. Keep practicing. Honestly, good practice. Keep practicing. I agree, and you can't. Oh gosh. It's my son's birthday today. His dad's 2. He's 6 today. I don't know where. Wow, man, I'm so sorry about that. That is a tough situation. I'm seeing bushland, and I feel that there could be somewhere like maybe. I know this sounds really, but I feel like you could be actually living in a tent with him in the bush. That's exactly what I'm being shown by spirit right now, and I feel that there could be some sort of off-the-grid lifestyle that's going on there, okay? But rest assured, I feel that your son is okay. He's safe and he's well, okay, darling? Please know that. But I do feel that he is in some sort of caravan or something. He's somewhere where he can't be tracked. So, or he feels that he can't be, but I do feel like it is in the bush somewhere, okay? But I do feel like there could have even been like a bit of a drive somewhere, and I feel like it's somewhere that's significant to him, like Melbourne or Tamworth or somewhere that is where he has family that he knows about. So keep that in mind, and I hope that helps, Del. Okay. So we've got, could you please tell me if anyone that is not toxic is coming? Love how you specifically said that. Yeah, look, that is going to be when you start to, obviously you've got boundaries up, which is fantastic, but you need to notice the red flags. People are always going to come in your life as toxic, girlfriend. Come on. It's human life that we're talking about. People are always going to be toxic. It's up to you to make the decision to actually see these red flags when they appear and do something about it and act on it there and then. Okay. You're welcome. I hope that helps. And we've got here, do you notice each awakening we go through, freshens come to our own self? Yeah, definitely. Like, we all go through different types of awakening and ascension. We all go through different types of dark night of the soul. We can have multiple spiritual awakenings in the one. I remember when I had a really serious car accident back when I was off the rails. I wasn't driving the car though, and the car drove headfirst into a tree, went up like that, and actually rolled. How I'm still here, that would have been the most surreal thing to prove to me that there is life. There is more out there than what just meets the eye. And that was probably my second awakening, or my third. Wasn't my last, but yeah, there are a few of them, and it does bring some sort of freshness as well and some sort of clarity. Okay, so what have we got here? Hello, everybody on TikTok. Sorry, I'm not really on here because I wish I could just have it all on the one platform. That'd be so much easier, but I'm getting there. Been ghosted 3 times in a row. The universe is... No, I'm sorry. If he's ghosted you 3 times in a row, he's a dick. I'm sorry, but he is. He's a dick. And if it's by the same person, please don't let there be a fourth. Okay, please don't let there be a fourth. Okay, please. Okay, you're better than that. And make sure that if you feel they're not going to show up on you and do the dodgy, they're probably not going to. But don't allow that to shy you away from anybody that genuinely does want to meet up with you. But you'll know the difference in the effort as well. You will know the difference in the effort. Okay, we've got here. Hello, Renee. Good to see you, darling. Thank you for joining. Never ignore the red flags. Exactly right. Never ignore the red flags. That's all I can say. Hey, Chicky, what cards are you holding? Well, these ones at the current stage, my tarot cards. But you know what? Give me 5 minutes and I could actually be holding these ones, or I could even be holding these ones here. What, want a reading? Like, seriously, I mean, I can do reading for you if you want. I mean, I've got that many decks. All right, so we got here. It absolutely does. I agree, 100%. And you know, you're a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful soul. Okay, don't allow people to make you feel that you're not, and that you're not worth it, because you are. Especially dicks that are going to stand you up like that, because they're not worth your time. Honestly, it's their loss. All right, hold on. Yeah, like I was terrified to get behind the wheel of a car again after about 3 or 4 months after that. So yeah, it was tragic. It was terrifying, but thankfully I wasn't awake at the time. I was actually I was sleeping in the passenger seat. So that could have just been the very thing that saved my life. The fact that I was asleep and I didn't brace for impact, because I came out unscathed, not a scratch on me. Okay, Mika, 18. Hello, good to see you. Thank you for liking coming to join me on the video. As I said, jump over to Facebook on Psychic Medium Bryanna Wilson. That's Bryanna. You can't miss it. You'll see I'm there with crimpy hair, wavy hair. I'm on the live now. If you'd like to come and join me, I'm not going to be on for too much longer, as I said. The White Light Oracle is my favorite deck. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I haven't actually got that one, I don't think, but yeah, I'd love to see what that is. They're so expensive now. They're like $70, man. I remember the last deck of cards I bought, which I've used maybe 3 times, that was like $70. Yeah, they're expensive. At first thought there was only one awakening. Wow, how wrong was I? I had quite a few. I read each color and each awakening or phrase as I go through. The clues are very bright. I kind of need sunglasses on to view them. I read people's auras and material colors. Yeah, okay, so your third eye is quite predominant when it comes to picking up energies and picking up people's energy fields. That is, and each time you have an awakening, it's going to happen like that more and more and more and more and more. It will. It'll happen more and more and more. What you're experiencing now is nothing. It's nothing. You're going to continue to rise and rise and rise and rise and rise, and everyone's going to get to that stage. Everybody. That's what we're kind of trying to do at the moment. So, yeah, the more you want to commit to it, the more you ascend, the more the more your abilities are going to heighten and strengthen. Okay. So I got Shaylee. What am I going to make for dinner? I think I'm going to have spaghetti bolognese and some garlic bread for myself. I've already fed my little boy, so I think I might go with some spag bol tonight. I'll have to see what's in the freezer. Yeah, got my witches tarot. They are the best. Yeah, I had those. I gave them away to my friend because she was learning how to read tarot and I didn't use them, so I thought, why not? Why not? Okay, so I've got some comments over here. So, Mika, will your abilities ever kick in? Yeah, they will, honey. And I'm actually a mentor when it comes to psychic development and spiritual awakening. So if you do need to talk to me one-on-one, as I said, message me on Facebook. I'll be able to help you with that. You listen to meditations. We'll be able to go through what you want to do, how you actually want to achieve what you want to achieve, your strengths, your weaknesses, why you want to achieve them, and how we're going to get there. Okay, so that is what I will be helping you with if that is what you choose. But yes, your abilities will heighten. Okay, you've just got to. It'll happen either when you work on it or it'll happen just naturally. Do you get ringing in your ears? Because when you get ringing in your ears, I feel like it's like an eardrum just disconnects temporarily. So I feel that is definitely something that you're going through. And if that's the case, they are actually spiritual downloads. Well, I call them spiritual downloads. So yeah, it's interesting. What else have we got here? All right, so we've got Shaylee here. Yum. Yep, it is yum. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Okay. New here. Okay, well, good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it happens at random times. That's totally normal. That is totally normal. I remember when I first started to really wake up, it was quite loud. I'm sitting there going, what the hell's going on with my hearing? But no, that's completely normal. It is completely normal. So you're new here. So we've got 2 newbies. Let me know what you'd like in readings. As I said, I'm about to jump off because I've been on for nearly an hour and I've got to go on SPTV on Facebook tonight at, I think, either 9 or 9:30. But if you want to catch me there, move over to Facebook and like and follow SPTV, and you'll see me up there. I want to put it on my page anyway if you're wanting me to let you know so that you can join. Okay. What have we got here? Hang on. Have you used a pendulum and a board to connect with spirits? I've made an Ouija board when I was a lot younger. It's not something I would ever recommend doing because that was a massive regret. Pendulum, I use it to more answer questions, not really connect to spirits. I don't need to use them to connect to spirits. Okay, no, I don't. I want a nose ring, but I have a big nose. Well, you know what? I've had that for ages, and I got that and that done, and I can't tell what hurt the most, and I think that would be why I got it done at the same time. But I've never had my eyes water so bad with that emotion behind it. Let me tell you. Will Paul reach out to me? That's happy without me. I'm going to tell you the truth with this one, and didn't mean to lose the phone. I'm going to tell you the truth with this one, and I feel that when it comes to people in your life, you need to just let things go, especially when it comes to this bloke. Okay, because you're hanging on to something that I feel that you're trying to manifest this person into being who you want them to be. You've got bigger and better things to happen, and you've got bigger and better things coming for you. Okay, don't allow him to make it out as if that's all males are going to do and treat you like that. Okay, if he is not interested, take it as it is, please. I don't want to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm coming from a very loving place and a very genuine place right now. Okay. Okay, so yes, I am. When you find a relationship, you will, but I promise you, girlie, the more you look for a relationship, the more you're going to attract the dickheads. Okay, I promise you that. You need to love yourself, and if people want to be around you, then you allow them to know, well, here's how I run things, here's how I do things, and if you want to be with me, then you're going to have to just suck it up. That's what you need to do. Okay. All right, so I want to move back over here to my page. I remember being 5 and sitting in church and someone thinking something was not quite right. Yeah, I know the feeling. I went to a Christian school, so I know exactly how you're feeling with that. Okay, exactly how you're feeling with that. Okay, so is he cheating? I'm not gonna. If I was to sit here and say that he's not, I would be lying. I feel that there is other interest when it comes to females, and he might not be cheating on you physically, but I do feel there is a very good chance that he is talking to other people. Yes, I'll be very honest. I'll be very, very honest. Okay. Have a good evening, Bree. Hope to see you catch you later. You will. I'll see you tonight. My pendulum gives me different answers sometimes. It's because you are unsure of it. So don't keep asking it the same question. It's like pulling tarot cards for yourself over and over and over again. You're not going to, Greg, you're not going to achieve this. You're going to achieve conflicting answers. Okay. And if that's what you're doing, Greg, shuffling cards right now, I can see you sitting there. If that's what you're doing, that would be why. So I feel like that was the answer for you as well. Okay. So bought a pendulum board, and I'm going, yeah, I've always wanted to get a pendulum board, but just remember, front and back is yes. No, sorry, yeah. Front and back is like, show me, that's yes, right? And then left and right is no. And then if it's diagonally and in between, it's maybe or not applicable. Okay, so Kelly, it's true every time. Whoop, didn't mean to lose my little stand again. Hang on a second. Every time I try, it ends bad. Yeah. And it's going to. And I feel that you're dealing with a bit of a narcissistic person here, okay? Chelsea, will Jacob and I've been... No, I don't feel like you're going to be. I'll be completely blunt with you and honest with you. I don't feel that you're going to be in a committed relationship because I feel like you're going to be giving more than what he's going to be giving back to you, okay? Strength within April, is it Matthew within a female or a safe at home? I feel like he's doing his thing, and I feel like he's literally just, yeah, as I said, he's doing his thing. Let things happen, and things have a really funny way of working themselves out, but he just needs his space right now, okay? That's what I feel. All right, so, Jaggers. Oh, I think that love is a bit of a difficult word or a bit of a tough word when it comes to that. I don't feel there is love being reciprocated. Possible lust. Yes, maybe, but not love. I'm so sorry to say that to you, darling. I really am. Kelly, every time you read me, comment, you got your phone. Well, your energy's that strong, my girl. Honestly, it's really annoying. I can't stand it. I wish I could broadcast, like, stream on both of them. That'd be weird. All right, so, Why does the job I want keep pushing back the recruiting process? Because it's not meant for you right now. If things keep getting in your way, it's not meant to happen right now. Promise you that much. It's not meant to happen right now. It's not. If it keeps getting in the way, it's the universe's way of trying to deter it so that you don't go down that path that was not meant to happen. Essentially, it's your higher self being in control. That's the best thing I can say. Okay, so I've got here. Didn't come from me. I felt channeled from a woman. I have a little pressure here on my left side of my head, right temple. Hang on, Bree. Thank you. Yeah, I read that before. And if that's the message you were talking about before, I appreciate it. That's very sweet. Thank you. Thanks, darling. I love hearing that. It's very kind of you. All right, so we've got here. That's okay. I asked that way because that's what he says to me. I love your honesty. I have to be honest. I'm not going to be a very good psychic or a very good guide if I'm going to be just saying, yeah, you can live happily ever after and completely lie to your face. If I feel that it's not going to be the case, I'm going to say it. Thank you, Tamara. I love you, girlfriend. We've got to catch up for coffee soon. Let me know when you're free. All right, so okay. All right, cool. Talking about food on my page, and we are back on here on TikTok. I heard Paul wants to talk to me again, so that might be a lie. Talking and being in a committed relationship, there's a difference, big difference. There could be a, do you want to catch up for coffee? I'm bored. I want to talk your ear off because I've got my own problems going on, or if he actually does care. Okay, I feel, as I said, you're very nurturing and you're putting in a lot more. I feel that you're making things easy for him. Okay, you're making things easy for him. Okay, so we've got here, Charlie, you're 100% what I asked about my ex months ago. Yeah, well, as I said, my intuition's pretty good. It's my best friend. I would never go against it. Yes, Greg, how many beers have you had? I'd love to know, mate. Where's mine? No, don't give me a beer. That would not be a good idea. I would not come on live if I was drinking. That would be tragic. Food and drinking. It was hard to know about at the time. Yeah, you have to be. You have to be hard on yourself when you're in denial because it's just going to make things a lot harder than it should be. I'm scared if I forgive him, he breaks my heart again. Yeah, well, he will break your heart again. And I'm telling you, this is not love. This is not love. I promise you it's not love. You feel that you love him? Yes, but you've got an attachment. And I feel like it's a bit of trauma bonding. I'm not being mean when I say that. When I say that, I mean you've been through a lot, yes, and you've been through traumatic experiences. And the only reason why you feel that you love him is because of the fact that you've been through a lot together. And that is not acceptable when it comes to people treating you any less than you actually deserve. Okay? So, all right. As I said, please like and share my page. Please join me on SPTV tonight at 9 or 9:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. I do offer private one-on-one readings as well. So that's with mediumship, past life readings, whatever you like. I just don't read on medical or legal. Okay, so Tammy, do you have any guidance for me this week? Not really anything's changed since I read for you the other day, chick. I feel that you need to not get so involved in things when people piss you off, girlfriend. I feel that you need to just take a deep breath. You're a crazy person. We know this, okay? You're a hothead. I am too. So there's no judgment whatsoever. But sit back and analyze situations first, Tammy. Please, 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 please. Okay. Tanya, thank you. Playing souls with purpose. Yeah, of course we are. Yeah. Nobody is better off or more important than someone else. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you. Okay, where do you find SPTV? So type into Facebook, Spiritual Psychics TV. It's a UK program, and I will be on there doing live readings and most likely past life readings tonight. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, let me know, or just head over there. And I'm gonna, as I said, put it on my page. You'll be able to find it. But just make sure that you're following Psychic Medium Bryanna Wilson in order for you to find me on SPTV tonight. Okay. Yeah. So you want to move to Australia? Yeah. Well, make sure that you've got air conditioning and you're away from bushland because there's a lot of big things out here that are not very fun to be around. They're very scary, especially the spiders at 4 o'clock in the morning and you look up and they're like this big. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to actually head off now because it's been over an hour and I'm going to have some dinner before I go on live tonight again. Okay. So thank you all for your support. Please like and share my page and keep supporting me, and I'll be back to do more lives later. Okay. Bye, guys.